I spent months telling myself I was being dramatic. Nothing big was wrong. No lipstick on collars, no late night texts popping up, no obvious lies I could point to and say, see, this is it. Just small things that didn't add up in a way I couldn't explain without sounding unhinged. Schedules shifting, energy changing, stories that technically made sense but didn't sit right once you replayed them later. Anytime I tried to bring it up, I backed out halfway. I didn't want to be the paranoid partner. I didn't want to accuse someone without proof. So I swallowed it and told myself I was projecting stress, overthinking, creating patterns where there were none. The worst part was how calm everything looked on the surface. Dates still happened. We still laughed. They still said all the right things, which somehow made the feeling heavier, like my body knew something my brain didn't want to accept. I remember one night sitting alone and thinking, if I'm wrong, I'm slowly ruining this relationship by doubting it. And if I'm right, I'm already in it alone. The truth came out in the most boring way possible. Not a confrontation, not a confession. Just a casual comment that contradicted something they'd told me earlier, paired with a timeline that suddenly made no sense. I asked a follow-up question, then another, and I watched their face change in a way I'll probably never forget. Not panic, resignation. That was it. No dramatic apology, no big explanation, just the quiet confirmation that my gut had been right the whole time. I didn't feel angry at first. I felt empty. Mostly I felt stupid for working so hard to convince myself I was imagining it. Afterward, I kept replaying everything, trying to figure out when it started, how long I'd been living in that fog. I even noticed how that same anxious pattern shows up in other parts of my life, like money. How I used to feel crazy for sensing something was off, even when nothing obvious was wrong. That relationship taught me something I wish I'd learned sooner. Your gut doesn't scream, it whispers. And when you spend months arguing with it, the damage isn't just the betrayal, it's how much trust you lose in yourself. I wasn't crazy, I was paying attention, and next time I'm not going to talk myself out of that.